name is Sergio Brown, the swimming, water polo, and lifeguard athlete at Julian High School.
Since swimming has become a huge part of my life, I decided to make a podcast about it. The Something in the Water podcast is about the experiences of both swimming seasons, both water polo seasons, and water safety.
So if you're interested in learning or competing in swimming at Julian High School, then this is the podcast for you.
Tune in at PLJ Broadcasting on YouTube. Welcome to Something in the Water podcast, where swimming is more than a sport. My name is Sergio Brown, and my guests today are Caitlin and Ariel, who are swimmers at Perseo Julian. How y'all doing today, man?
I'm good. I'm good today.
Yeah, I'm cool too.
All right, so what has swimming taught y'all outside of the pool?
Endurance. I'm going to just leave it at like endurance and teamwork. That's all. I mean, I would say teamwork for like swimming, but yeah, teamwork.
As tiring and exhausting as swimming is, I would definitely say endurance for sure. It's almost like when you do your homework and you like take a class, it's like harder, but like because you've been doing your homework for a while, you get used to it. But I think my biggest takeaway from swim is I've been able to apply like certain like aspects into my school life and my personal life. I think swimming definitely teaches us like what we put into our bodies is really important. Like Coach G tell us all the time, like eat bananas, eat avocados, eat certain stuff to keep your energy up. Teamwork too is big. We're both captains, so we hold a lot of weight, and our coaches have had to like tell us a couple of times like what we do like affects everybody else in the pool, and our behavior like almost replicates throughout everybody else's in the pool.
Yeah, I feel you, because I'm also, I'm not the captain of the swim team, but I'm the captain of the water polo team. You actually got to lock in when it comes to people, like when it comes to things like that. But how do y'all prepare for the season, like the swimming season?
So like swim starts in like July. So with me, I already be in the pool. So I just actually like condition for real. Like probably do like 8 laps every time I get in the pool. I don't do anything like heavy. I might like cut, like ice cream out because I do love ice cream, but it slow you down in the pool. So stuff like that.
Yeah, same for me. Cutting certain foods out, cutting certain like, I don't know. The summertime is I take a lot of rest, so I rest my body a lot. Cause during swim, like we be tired, we be so tired, and especially after competitions. But other than that, I think really just the times that we condition in the pool. Yeah.
As tiring as swimming is, what do y'all love most about swimming?
Nothing right now. But when I first start, like I like getting in the water. I like to understand, not like understand, but I like getting back in the water and actually feeling like the pressure. Because, like, when you don't do nothing for a long time, like a sport or nothing, you don't feel no type of pressure. But when you finally hop in the water and you swimming and you doing your best, like, that feel good to me. Like, I like that. But as the season ended, I don't like nothing. Like, I'm ready to get back.
Competition season don't be no joke. I don't think it's something specific at Julian that I like about swimming. I think, like, I've loved swimming since I was little. Like, I've always loved the water. I've always loved the pool. I don't know why. I just always have. Swimming for competition, though, is completely different than, like, swimming for fun. And that's something that I've had to, like, transform into. Because, like, swimming for competition, you really have to learn. It's kind of like that same thing that Ariel was just talking about, like, with pressure. Like, literally of the water of the pool. But you have to learn how to be in control, how to learn how to calm yourself, be in tune with the pool, be in tune with the water, be in tune with the pressure, and not be so, like, scared of it. I think we had, what was that, conference?
Yeah.
We had conference, and Julian, like, our last couple of years, we haven't, like, always came out on top. We're not always the best. But our varsity team has definitely been pulling through this season, and I think one of the things that one of my coaches told me, I don't know which one it was like reminding me that like we're in control when we're in the water, and that's something that like helped me win one of my heats. Like actually remembering that I'm in control. I control my body. I control how I move the water, and yeah.
Yeah, when I was lifeguarding at one of y'all what's the names, it seemed like it was like, I don't know, like y'all was down a couple people, it looked like.
Yeah.
But
So our varsity team, my bad, I didn't mean to cut you off.
You good.
But our varsity team is made of like 4 people.
Literally.
It's me, Kate, and two underclassmen. The rest of them are like brand new swimmers. They just learn how to swim. Like that's our junior varsity team. That's it.
And it's hard. It's really hard because swimming doesn't have the same attraction here as it would other schools, and like kids aren't really like like if you were to ask an average Julian student like what sport do you want to play, it's not going to be swimming. It's going to be basketball. It's going to be volleyball, and it's so hard to attract people. And then the people that we do have are like working our butts off in the pool or just so tired from doing other sports. But yeah, our varsity team, it's only 4 people. Our JV team, I ain't gonna lie, them guppies been putting in the work.
Yeah.
It's just really hard because like we had some people who were seniors last year, but like they quit the team. Like we are the seniors of the swimming pool.
So
we don't have nobody,
seniors?
no seniors. We are the ones that people look up to. Yeah. So it's a huge toll, a huge burden, and we just
bear it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and even with y'all being down a couple people, like it's like y'all still are very positive, and I love to see it for real. Yeah. I'm trying to get the boys like that for real. But did y'all learn to swim here?
No, I learned to swim like I was like 5 years old because there was like a moment when I went swimming with my cousins and I drowned, and my mother had to save me. So she put me in swim lessons, and ever since then I've just loved swimming like all the time.
My family, they have a pool, and during the summer, like I would never leave the pool. Like my parents would have to drag me out of it. I always loved the pool. I always loved swimming. I think my like I said earlier, like I had to transform the way that I thought about it. But no, I didn't learn how to swim here. But Coach G be putting in the work teaching people though.
Mm-hmm. She teach you how to swim?
She did teach me how to swim.
Hey, she be working wonders. I ain't gonna lie.
No, yeah, for real.
Because when I came here, I did not know how to swim, and she recruited me like at the same time as the football coach trying to recruit me. I'm like, I don't want to do football because my mom would be paranoid about me getting hurt or whatever. Right behind Underwood, I saw Coach G. She's like, "You want to do swimming? You want to swim for? You want to swim for me?" I'm like, "Okay." I told her. I ain't know how to swim though. She's like, "Oh, it's okay. I'll teach you."
She gonna tell you it's okay.
Yeah, she gonna teach you how to swim.
Yeah, and she did, and I'm kind of glad for that because if she didn't teach me, I wasn't gonna learn. But would y'all consider swimming in college?
I would if I didn't hate it so much. Like I like to swim, but I don't like to compete at all. Like I hate to compete, but I love to swim. But and also, it's like an individual sport, so it's like so much pressure. Like you get in that water by yourself, you get last place by yourself. Like you get 6th place by yourself. Unless you're doing like a relay, you slowing the whole team down. Like, come on now. But I'd rather do polo because it's like a team sport. So like it's easier to lead something where you're actually like not compassionate, but passionate about it. You get what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, I would, swimming in college, especially the way like you hear about college sports, not at all. But I do think though, I wouldn't mind coaching swim, like I wouldn't mind like being a coach or whatever the case may be. But like Ariel was just saying, it's so like it's individual, and like even playing volleyball this year, I've had to learn like. It's not all on me. Like, I can't control everything. Like, in swim, I control how I move. If I came in first, that's on me. If I came in last, that's on me. But in volleyball, it's like you're relying on different people. Same thing in polo. You're relying on different people, different parts to be moving. And when people are doing their job, you have to learn how to be held accountable. In swim, accountability is a little different because it's like if you are slowing down, if you're coming in last, if you're slacking, that's literally on you. Like, you can't blame nobody else for that.
Individual sports, man. Versus team sports, that's why I like water polo over like regular swimming. I guess I can't function on my own. I don't know, especially with them 500s. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I told her I would quit if she ever put me on another 500. I would never. No.
Unfortunately, I have to do the 500s now. And that's why I'm kind of debating if I want to return or not.
I thought Steven was doing them.
Right.
Nah. She said either I'm doing the 8 laps and the 500 laps, or I'm just doing the 500 laps.
What?
No,
And I
I
was
would
like-
tell her,
I'm
I
like-
say, I'll do the 100 and the 200, that's it, period.
Exactly.
She said, "Oh, you're a distance swimmer. You don't swim that fast." I'm like, "It's okay. It's cool. It's fine." But why should one join the swim team though?
It teaches you, like, accountability. Like, honestly, it teaches you that. It teaches you how to swim if you don't know how to swim. And also, it's like your own, like, little family outside of, like, the classroom. Like, if you feel like you went to it with your friends in your grade, you got family at the swim pool. So it's like that. Like, I like to have that at the swim pool.
Yeah, it's a huge stress reliever. So many people that, like, we've begged to join the swim team. Like, I think our friend had gotten a pool yesterday, and she was like, "I love this so much." And we was like, "Yeah, we've been telling you." Like, it as, like, we do complain about it. I'm not gonna lie, we complain about it because of, like, the weight that we have to carry, but it is a really nice, like, stress reliever. And like Ariel said, as much as we talk stuff about each other and to each other, we are one big family. And at the end of the day, like, that's home. Like, even with the boys, I just feel like we all know each other. We're all, like, comfortable with each other. We know each other's ways. And, like, especially last year with our seniors, it just felt like we were all sisters.
I was jealous of y'all. Like, what's the word? Chemistry. Like, I was jealous of y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all chemistry was like that. But our chemistry, we still need to work on it for real.
The thing is, y'all got the power. Like, it showed that y'all had power. It was just y'all was ball hogging. Like, if we be honest, like, that's what y'all was doing. Like, Savion was throwing crazy shots. Like, Sergio, I ain't gonna lie, you was just sitting back and enjoying the show. Like,
Exactly. I'm like, okay.
it's just like, yeah, that's what y'all need is, like, chemistry. Like, I think that's what the girls had over the boys. And that's why our defense was, top tier. And that's why I'm scared for our season this year, because I'm like, our chemistry not, like, the best, because we don't really know the underclassmen like that.
I feel you. But that's going to be it for the podcast. I appreciate y'all for coming down and attending. But thank y'all for joining me. I'll see y'all in the next episode of Something in the Water.